if you're not attentive, or if maybe you're on, say, the other side, maybe if you're in the yellow room and they have a moment to get to rail or something like that. But yeah, I know for sure that Twister's main gun is going to be railgun, and he's really hoping that he spawns next to it.
Yeah.
But I will tell the guys that we are ready, and we can probably get into. I think this is again. It's going to be a 4th round game. It's going to be only best of 1.
Yep.
So it is just
probably the
hectic
last
to
best
decide
one.
it.
Probably.
Then we get some best of 3s, and I really want to hopefully sooner find out what kind of players are remaining in this or remain in the series. And we can see really which way it's looking like it's going to go. But it looks like they've read it up. So this is round 4, the FACEIT Sunday Cup number 2, RZD versus Twister. We are going to go live right now, and I am on RZD off the beginning. He's going to get the LG spawn. Twister not spawning at the railgun. He's going to get that rocket and
a bit
red armor.
optimistic there to think he was going to be able to kill him with the lightning gun when he's coming full speed jumping over.
But it looks like RZD is perfectly aware that the railgun will have been taken by now. And Twister making himself scarce very fast. And it looks like RZD is kind of ready to play this pretty slowly. And oh, nice rail by Twister. And he's actually going to make the jump up. This is a suicidal play, but it's working out for him. And Twister
nice rails by Twister
hitting a great shot at the end there, denying the 50 health bubble that would have kept RZD alive. Mega health up in just a moment. Twister has the option of going through and getting it. He does pick it up. Next time round, Red and Mega could spawn at the same time, but another frag taken fast. And I wonder how long it's going to take for RZD to say, right, maybe I shouldn't have removed the M13. Oh, these rails from Twister are just so. I'm glad he's brought his aim with him today.
Twister actually made the weird jump up the green armor backwards. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that in a game before.
One nice draw. I've actually seen him do it a couple of times recently. There was some online cups before, and it's very unexpected though to do it under pressure. And RZD here just sitting around. He gets the palm out. He might even hit him once, but Twister right now is in full control of things. RZD could get another rail, but he doesn't go for it. Strange.
Red is up. Can he get it? Nope.
No, this is difficult to get to when someone's on the chase of you. Nice rail.
Wow.
Good recovery there by RZD. He's going to get himself the red armor.
That is just weird.
Yeah, very strange. I mean, he needs that 50 health bubble if possible, and Twister will now.
I think he wants to go to yellow armor fast. Oh, that was... Yeah, he needs better timing to do that.
Maybe how... Oh, he's going to get it, and Twister comes through. It's going to be a close fight, and RZD's going to take it. Twister literally just a fraction of a second mistiming it. It's going to cost him a frag.
Nice
RZD, nice rail shot, but it is returned by Twister. But it is going to be tying things up now for RZD. And it's so early in the game, and we're already getting plenty of action underway. RZD moving back for the yellow armor. This is good map control going on from... wait, where did we start? He's from Italian, isn't he?
Yep.
And yeah, that's why Sturmy's cheering like hell.
Yeah.
Twister does get himself onto the red armor, but some great shaft play there by RZD. Mega held up in a moment. RZD might actually think about going back to it. Great shot there to finish off.
Mega is up, and he knows it.
I'm surprised he hung around, but it definitely...
Wow.
Oh, Twister.
Sick shaft by Twister.
So shutting down at that nice run of frags. RZD going on, but the machine gun is going to take out Twister.
He should have gone straight for red there. Now he's risking to lose it.
Yeah, he's got to hit some great shots here, otherwise Twister will get himself on for that plus 100 armor. You see that spam going on. Twister not entirely ready for going through that teleporter. He's still got RZD's still got a railgun available to him, but he's actually going to pick up the frag instead without switching. He goes straight towards it. He even goes for the grenade, denies that 50 health bubble, tries to finish it with rail, but he misses, and Twister clears it up.
Nice rail.
Great rail there by Twister. Oh, and wow. RZD's always so slow getting that shot through when Twister goes through a teleporter. Red armor up in 5 seconds. Twister in fine position at the moment. That's important rail there by RZD. He can't let Twister get stacked completely, but Twister does tie things up. It is 8-8.
Yeah, Twister has already hit 17 rails, 68% after 4 minutes.
Wow, that is incredible. He's even hitting pretty tasty shaft as well. Oh, that rocket Great shot by RZD.
Mega is
Yellow,
up.
Yellow is also up for RZD if he wants to grab that. Nice couple of rockets laid down by him. He wants to be careful because there's also red armor up soon. And
RCD was smart enough to go for yellow first.
Yeah, but
he was not smart enough to go back to red fast enough. He should have rock jumped that back right away, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks like he's really slowed it down a lot. He's not taking as many risks as before. And Twister's stringing together a nice couple of shots. 7 impressives before we've even reached the halfway mark. That's pretty staggering stuff there. Mega and red up at the same time. I don't know if RZD's gonna know about that. He hits one rail. Can he hit any more? Twister is so stacked. This is really, really bad for
RCD took the teleporter down to Mega a bit late, so now he's stuck here.
The only thing that's good for him at the moment is that Twister ran out of rockets.
He should delay a bit so he can spawn. The best for him is to die when Twister's down there so he can get the...
Oh wow. He hits a bit of rocket, but it's not going to work out for him. 11 to 8, nice rail by both of them. Actually, I was only springing 3 in a row. Twister suddenly is getting taken back to the other side of the map. He has managed to stack up again on the yellows and the 25 health bubbles. Mega health up. RZD this time is going to get the right timing for it.
He knows he can go up now. Oh,
good. See, Twister's really good at hitting his rolls through a teleporter, but that shot by RZD is
nice.
Astonishing. Red armor up in a moment. Is RZD going to turn up anywhere to deny it? He does come through a big rocket from Twister, but RZD getting the score back on his side.
Risk
3
well
a different. Great rail. Really good rail. And also a well-timed jump. Very easy to mess up on that jump.
Yeah.
Mega health after a second.
Does he remember?
Yes, he does.
Nice.
I was worried for a second as well. And you've got to be so careful going through this teleporter, because if there's a player lurking where that railgun spawns, then you can almost guarantee that you're going to get a rail in the ass. Red armor up.
RCD should get this.
Should. Is he going to win?
No, I missed his jump. Oh, it's so dangerous.
It's not looking good for him at the moment. Oh!
Twister.
I
don't know why he didn't jump.
Why did he drop?
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
fall.
fell.
Yeah. Definitely a possibility. 5 seconds until Mega health.
Nice sneaky play by RCD. Trying to catch Twister off guard, jumping through Mega.
That was really good. I was concerned he wouldn't get through that situation, but he controlled it just fine. Twister not adapting so well to it. 2 frags of difference.
Should get to red fast now. Oh,
it doesn't.
Weird way. Oh, what? Why?
It's looking really
Gave
difficult.
It away, in my opinion.
Yeah, RZD's not having an easy time here. Twister is really making it hard for him by hitting such great shots like that. 27 health left. RZD connecting with a couple of
I don't know why he's waiting
rockets.
for there.
Yeah, he was just stood still for too long.
Yeah.
Nice rail. Let's have a look. 61% rail we've got from Twister. Wonder how long he can maintain that kind of
60% or 55% from RCD as well, so
and that's also pretty good.
it's very good.
It's definitely not bad. Twister hanging around on these upper levels, gonna get that LG frag on RZD. And there's 2.5 minute mark left. Twister, I presume, will pick up this frag soon. If not, RZD is just gonna be crippled from it. Yellow armor up in a moment. And RZD down at the lightning gun. He is going to move back, maybe a couple of 25 health bubbles for him.
Probably gonna lose out on the big items though.
Yeah.
No, Twister went for Mega first. That's really weird decision.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I think of that. Could definitely have gone smoother for Twister. And maybe, just maybe, has opened up a little gap for RZD to sneak in a couple of frags. 2 minutes left though. It's coming to the point where RZD has got to start making he can't really make any errors now. It's got to see a perfect game from him almost. Even though you can string together 5 frags here.
Yeah, it's looking really tough now. Twister has the upper ground. Red is up.
He's not as stacked as he was a moment ago. 86
Twister
health.
Oh wow, nice.
And he was even too early for the Mega, so if RZD was facing a different way, could have gone differently. Oh, nice second roll there.
So much rail.
I think it's what we expect. It's kind of
it is.
Almost what we want from Twister when we see him.
Yeah.
And it's Twister even ignoring that yellow armor, and it's looking pretty bleak for RZD. I don't know if he's going to be able to get back into this now.
Yeah, still definitely my favorite game of the evening so far.
Yeah.
yeah, stuff happening all the time, and I mean, it was small comebacks both ways in the beginning. Yeah,
But
really entertaining, I think.
like Twister really got the momentum going towards the end. Picking up lots of flags. And for me, 11 impressive, that's crazy. For me, one of the biggest errors really that RZD could have made, it might seem pretty petty to you, but I think just every time he went through that teleporter to go up to the top, he took a rail in the ass. And then every time Twister went through a teleporter, and when RZD was stood there, RZD was never there with the rail shot.
Yeah.
And it can make all the difference in my eyes. 20 to 10, quite possibly, the final score.
I think the score doesn't really reflect how even this game was.
Yeah.
It was just that RCD basically gave up with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, it was 15 to 10 or 14 to 10,
Yeah.
and then as soon as Twister got a couple more flags, it was just over. And the players call GG. Let's have a look at the damage. Twister does do 1.8k more damage than RZD. But Twister, he's going on to quite possibly the quarterfinals, which is
Yeah, I would
good.
assume so.
He didn't get that far last weekend.
Yeah.
So
And next game will be Baxton versus Sparty, and a best of 3.
oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, but
That's gonna be so good.
before we do that, we're gonna have a short break, take some air, drink some water, and let the server connect to the server. The players connect to the server.
And the server connects to the players.
Yeah.
So see you in a second, guys. Stick around. Hello and welcome back, guys, to FACEITtv. I'm Zoot and with me is Faz, as always, and we do have a game ready in just a second. It is going to be Backstein and Sparty. So before we go into that, what do you think of the matchup here?
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting. I'd say normally Sparty should be the favorite, but since I don't know about his activity, and I know that Backstein has been playing a lot lately,
Yeah.
it's gonna be tough for Sparty. Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna be interesting.
I was fortunate enough to see the map picking progress going on, and I don't think I've ever seen someone type hyphen Lost World as fast as Sparty just did. That was some insane speed there. I think Backstein got rid of Hectic, and Sparty then decided that he is going to choose Aerowalk, and following that, we've got a silence
Really?
pick. Yeah.
Nice. Finally.
So second map is going to be silence, which I'm really looking forward to. But wait, that means Furious Heights is the potential tiebreaker map, and I think that Backstein's going to be on the back foot in Aerowalk, but silence is going to be something that's really going to favour him, and I honestly think I've never felt so sure of anything in my life we're going to go to a tiebreaker.
Really? You think so?
I think so.
You bet €100 on it?
I'm not going to shake on it. I might bet the money, but I won't shake on it.
All right.
Let's not put a contract. But yeah, I will just tell the guys that we are ready. And we can go into... Ah, you've joined us. Excellent.
Yeah, apparently I had to complete my training again.
As usual.
Yeah, as usual.
You're not very good at that. But we are going live, guys. This is the first quarterfinal of the FACEIT Sunday Cup #2. Sparty versus Backstein in map #1. Let's go on to Sparty off the beginning. It is, well, a mega spawn for him.
Yeah,
with
Backstein hasn't
yellow.
taken the red yet. Pretty risky. Oh, hits the rail. Really nice.
And the grenade as well. Or is that Sparty's own grenade? It's a bit of an exchange of damage there. Fairly even-ish. Maybe... No, it would probably be very even right now. I'd almost say completely even.
No. Sparty has no armor at the moment. Now he gets the yellow armor.
Ah, yeah, so...
Now they're even.
But these rockets there, Backstein spamming. It looks like he's going to keep that red position for a little longer. Looks for some sharp damage. Nice rail by both players.
Still pretty even.
Yeah, it's really uncertain who's going to get the first strike here.
Backstein is probably gonna stay around there until he gets the yellow armor and then tries to move back to red armor. And Sparty's already there spamming a bit early.
He's very
He doesn't
very
really know the timing of it. And Backstein's coming from the right position, right angle.
He does get it just in time, just as Backstein was climbing up, and Sparty missing that rail, and maybe the splash of the rocket distracted him a bit. Oh, and it is Backstein. He's going to pick up the first frag of the map. There's only 12 health remaining. And Sparty misses his jump to get down to Mega. 2 rails back to back. Backstein going 2-0 up against the Swede. That is Sparty. Nice rail there through the window. Should be able to finish this off with the algae, but that was good damage by Sparty.
Backstein got him down to 19 HP, so... Oh, it pummels.
That was almost extremely humiliating. Still a while till any items. I imagine Backstein's going to hang around, try and get this yellow, but
nice
a good
by Sparty. 5 HP left from Backstein, so now Sparty has a good chance to turn this around.
Yeah. Sparty should be able to get onto
he needs to go back to the rock launch now.
No, this rail level Backstein, very crucial. Sparty's actually going to jump back to get over to the red armor.
He really needs the rail. Got it?
Yeah, so he should have all weapons now. And Backstein moving into the center of the map, kind of just peering out, looking for him. Hits a great rocket there on the top of the head. Red armor is
gonna be a race to red now, and Sparty will be late.
Yeah, Backstein winning that race. Sparty hitting a good rail, so lots of damage coming from both the players, and the big
nice
fight of Mega.
By Sparty. Got the Mega in the middle of the fight as well. That saved him.
Well, that was close. I think it did end up in Backstein killing himself. But yellow up right now. Sparty's got to take this and get over to red very fast. He misses a jump and he takes a rail there. I don't know where that angle came from. I think it was through where that lightning ammo crate is. And Backstein already making a good recovery. Sparty misses that rail. He is hitting a good 50% rail.
Exactly the same stack now. And Mega is up. Sparty missed it.
Yeah, he does want his items. Oh, and he can't fire off that rail at the end. And again, missing these important shots. 3 rails he misses in a row. And Baxton is going to pick up this red armor. Hits a direct rocket through the teleporter, just for good measure. And it might not take many more to take down Sparty once again. Sparty finally
Nice
hitting
prediction
a
by
rail.
Baxton, knowing Sparty would go there.
Wow.
Mega and Red is coming up at the same time. And Sparty's probably gonna die before he gets any armor now.
Yeah.
Or
he might have a moment to get over to
oh,
Red.
he fell down.
How is he? He shouldn't be missing at these kind of
He's gonna
jumps.
lose out now.
He waits at the top of the staircase, gets quite a lot of damage in, but I mean now you can see on the left all the items spawning at a similar time in about 20 seconds. There's a lot of time now for some combat to take place.
Yeah,
As if
Sparty needs to kill time now and get one of the big items. Nice by Sparty.
Definitely
Now
one of
he should be able to move up there. Alright. Yep.
Look,
And he
Baxting,
still goes down again. Wow.
does he miss his jump?
No, no, no.
I was going to say, Baxting though does get Mega, but he's not able to go to Red, but he's the guy doing all the damage. Sparty shoots back up, he wants to get over to yellow armor. Baxting's going to try and deny it from him.
Rockets by Baxton.
Should be another frag for him, and it is. Baxting 7 to -1, and this isn't very often you see this kind of scoreline against Sparty. Especially for someone like Baxting who's up and coming. I mean, maybe this is really showing his true strengths at the moment. Good rail, LG and rail. He's just doing a phenomenal amount of damage. If there is any quiet moment in a second, I will try and have a look, see what the damage comparisons are. Baxting was very close to 200 for just a moment.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, Sparty seems like he just wants to force his way to a comeback right now, which is not wrong.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. Baxting the 100. Yellow
Oh,
suit.
he can't even get the yellow armor.
Good rail by
Or he's
Sparty.
gonna get it anyways. Yeah.
Lots of trade-offs going on here. Mega up now, and Sparty's still not quite hitting the shots you might expect him to. But you know, he could still be just adjusting. This is probably the first match which he's really had a properly challenging opponent. You know, do you think maybe it's the case of he's just getting used to how much more he's having to focus in this?
No, and I'd say it's to a big reason is probably the map. It's so, yeah, it's really hard to turn around if someone is controlling it well, which Baxton is right at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Sparty really needs to stop Baxton from getting these crazy stacks. Sparty also needs a fairly clean kill. He gets some great LG damage. There's a wild till any item, so this could be a door opener. Sparty hits one rail, one more, take him down. Finally, Sparty
Now he
gets
has the chance.
yeah, he's off the negative numbers, so he'll be feeling better about that.
Can't get railed now though. Nice rail.
Oh, that rail from Baxton. One more would finish Sparty. He really wants to get himself onto that red. He does.
Yeah.
Baxton isn't there to punish him.
Mega is coming up now, so now, yeah, really good opening for Sparty. Let's see what he can do with it.
Yeah, I think this is exactly what he needed. Sparty with some control, yellow up in a moment, so he is going to circle all the items on the map. You know, the only way you can really better it from now is by taking all the green armors as well, and he surely is, so everything on the map that could possibly benefit Baxton has just disappeared. A great rail from Sparty. It's got to be a frag soon. Surely, when's it going to happen? Baxton just peeking through. He's going to run away. Slippery like a greasy weasel.
Looks like he wants to play the toss-back game now. I think it might be a bit early for that, versus Sparty especially.
Yeah, it is true, but Sparty, I mean, he doesn't want to lose out on this nice rail. He doesn't want to lose out on the yellow. He wants to maintain his control of all the items.
Should have used Shaft.
But, I mean, in Fed, oh,
Nice,
he finally goes
sick
down.
rail.
Sparty has been hunting for that frag for a while. Baxton's doing a good job, though, of slowing down everything. And Sparty, for only 2.5 minutes, I have not even realised how fast the time has been going by. Sparty has really got to show some urgency in this and pick up the frags as quickly as he possibly can. Even
Oh,
if he's
rail, what?
that was a very strange weapon choice.
Yeah,
from Sparty.
luckily he didn't shoot and decided to switch back to Shaft.
Yeah,
Luckily.
it could have been devastating for him there.
Red is up.
He wants to pick up the frag. He doesn't want to give away that yellow
Yeah,
armor.
Baxton's gonna rush to... Oh,
Oh,
Risky,
interesting
risky.
move.
Nice by Sparty.
That could have backfired for Baxton a bit.
Indeed.
This Sparty's been able to get back up to 100-100. Red and Mega are going to spawn at the same time. Sparty surely has to go out hunting here. He needs to find himself some Baxtons. Oh, good rocket there. Baxton is trying to move round. He's not going to go for Mega Health. He's going to try to jump up. He does take red armor, but Mega Health is up, and it could be a spawn frag.
Awesome spawn frag.
And Sparty speeding things up a bit. That's definitely what he needed. Now, can he really convert all the work he's made? There's one more back-to-back rails here from Sparty. 5 a difference. It's getting closer and closer. There was a bit of damage. He knows the position. The rocket hitting Baxton through the teleporter.
Red
He's
is up
got
now.
to chase. He's really got to chase here. And a great rail to finish off the kill. Baxton.
If he keeps it up, it might be possible.
This
1 minute
surely
left.
he's brought this into a possibility. Nice grenade from Baxton. Oh, and one more as well.
Stands on the Mega, gets killed the instant second.
Yeah,
Spawns.
that
Amazing.
was so clutch for Sparty.
Sparty needs to move in.
He's just got to chase it. He really doesn't want to let Baxton get this yellow, but he's going to be careful because red is going to be up as well. He doesn't want to give this away, and he has. This is very bad for Sparty. With 25 seconds to go, he's got to win this fight.
Nice LG by Baxton.
Oh, he's missing the rail. Every shot now counts so much. 20 seconds left. Baxton is just running as back and back as he can. He's moving, and I think he's done what he needs to take map number 1.
Still amazing effort from Sparty.
Yeah.
Still must be feeling good going into the next map, if he knows it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you know, I was expecting Baxton to win Silence and Sparty to win Airwalk, but you know, obviously, because I'm right, Sparty will win Silence somehow.
Hopefully, so we get to see 3 games.
Sparty's not happy at all with his play. I mean, play totally crap last 5.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
he had some really, maybe not the last 5, but the last 3 minutes or so. For sure, he was really good because he didn't really get control until 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes had gone. So we will be moving over to Silence in just a moment, but I think Sparty's still warming up personally.
You think?
I think he's I think he's still getting into shape. I don't know who his strongest opponent has been until Baxton today, but I think that he's going to adjust slowly to Baxton's style and just the style of people who are above that 2000 yellow mark.
I have to do a sneak peek and see how experienced Sparty is on this map.
Do some detective work, Faz.
I will.
And they're actually going to start straight away, guys, so we can go into map 2. This is the quarterfinals between Sparty and Baxton in the FACEIT Sunday Cup number 2.
I think Sparty has played this map like about 3 times before. So
this might be tough for him. Baxton gets the red side, Sparty got the rail side with the yellow
Mega
armor.
still up, nice.
What? That's a neutral frag, and Mega Health is still actually going to be up. Neither player have taken it still. It's going to be an LG fight trying to pin each other off. Baxton is going to have to back through the teleporter.
Red is up now again, so Sparty has the upper hand now for sure. Oh, Baxton fakes the jump or misses.
Oh, he's gone through the teleporter behind him. That was an amazing play by Baxton. I think Sparty was.
If that was
so
on purpose, it was a genius move. But I kind of doubt it was.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Baxton's a pretty intelligent player. And maybe he didn't expect it to work out so well for him. He picks up another frag. It's 4-1. That's crazy. That is definitely the type of things I was maybe not that specifically, but I was expecting to see some creativity to be displayed here. Yellow armor up, so Baxton could go after that. There's a while till any items. I think though Sparty would have got the most recent red armor.
Yeah, he did.
So Baxton hanging around this rail area. Sparty won't have it yet, so probably a good move to wait it out until next
Sparty
red.
seems to be wanting to stand strong at red armor right now.
Yeah, this is bad for
weapons by Baxton.
And Sparty
almost
actually
no damage by Baxton.
Yeah, I mean that was very clear fight for Sparty, and there's a Mega Health up for
he
him.
delays it on purpose now as well. Gets the shaft instead.
Yeah, this is
Baxton
good.
can impossibly know when it was taken now. Really nice.
Sparty looks a little bit lost going through that teleporter, I've got to say. He still hasn't got a railgun. Here's a close fight. There's Baxton edging back through the side. Sparty wants to finish it off.
Away.
So close.
That's just sick.
How much health did Baxton have? 29, I can see from the screen. Not much at all. And eventually Sparty brings back one more. It is 3-4.
Baxton gets the perfect spawn.
Yeah, what a spawn. And Sparty got no damage. Maybe a bolt of lightning connected at the very most. Yellow armor up as well, so Sparty can at least make up for allowing Baxton that red. Picking up that item. Good rocket. Baxton's got to be careful. He's gonna edge off. There's still a while till mega health, but Baxton just wants to try and avoid that shaft of Sparty.
Needs to go for red Sparty.
Oh, Baxton double backed onto it. And with 10 health left, Sparty is gonna tie the game up. It is 4-4. And maybe Sparty can gather some momentum soon. He is spamming those teleporters. That's a really good place to spam. That teleporter on the other side is used an awful lot on this game.
Nice rail by Baxton.
Yeah,
really sneaky.
He couldn't return that to him at all. And again, Sparty does eventually return it. Yeah, quite late, but running into him, full of that shaft. Sparty is going to be wary now when moving back. And the Baxton missing that rail is a sign for Sparty to be allowed to be released into the rest of the map. 3 seconds left until mega health.
Sparty has perfect timing.
This is very solid by Sparty. He's not rushing it too much.
Now he's going for the wrong item though, so...
yeah. And hopefully he moves back. He's got 3 seconds until red's up. Sparty's gonna miss out on that item. And this could be big. This could change it back into maybe not necessarily Baxton's favor, but it could be
stacks are
soon.
even at least. Yellow armor has been up for a long while now.
I think Sparty's head just exploded. Timings, wait, what, where, who? And no rails connecting. Baxton, it's a race to Mega. Baxton's gonna win at the race, and
Red is up though, so...
But yeah, Baxton gets all of it. Even though that mega health would have been negated at the end. Let's have a look.
Sport is in big
oh!
Nice rail.
2 nice rails from Baxton. And Sparty, 16% rail he's on. That's not Sparty rail. And look at that. Baxton with exactly what Sparty had just a moment ago. Very tight stack. Sparty's got to find something in him to change it around.
Oh, risky. He got it though.
He did. Don't know if he's going to be able to get it out. A little bit of splash damage at the end is going to put Baxton up by just 1 more. It is 2 frags of difference. Baxton making sure he gets this green armor. He might even try to deny the other one. Yep, so tidy play. And 4 seconds until red armor. Baxton has to... Oh, he just spot Sparty. Sparty was waiting there for him.
Nice rockets though.
Yeah, that's
nullified
really
his armor.
If Sparty can get a weapon really soon, like a rocket or something, he can start laying out the good damage. But this shaft work by Baxton is also pretty nice. And mega health picked up cleanly-ish. Yellow armor towards Sparty. He's not going to be there in time to get red.
Yeah, I like what Baxton is doing. He's going to red from the top level all the time. By far the best way to approach it.
Yeah, back-to-back rails for Baxton. So Sparty is going to be pretty damn weak at the moment. 40 health he has.
Yeah.
And Baxton with a bit of time to kill. He's actually going to get edge up, try and take out Sparty. He's run off. Oh, he goes for the spam shot. Won't make it. Sparty hits 1 rail. Can he hit another? Nope. Not quite. Baxton's got to be careful not to force a spawn into the red room.
And Sparty spawned at the yellow armor, which was still fortunate for him, but yeah. Baxton has a huge stack in comparison now. Yeah,
4 minutes left in this. It's back-to-back rails again, and Sparty is getting so frustrated by that. You can tell he paused for just a moment. And he's not content. Does that mean GG already?
Well, probably. Mentally, he's given up, I guess, if he runs that. Also, I mean, you can tell that Baxton has way more experience on this.
Yeah, I mean that's it. I don't think it's fair really of Sparty to say That specifically, I think he should maybe have just been a bit more prepared.
Yeah, I mean, he can't really complain since he had the perfect opportunity to remove it.
Yeah.
I mean, Sport is not bad at the M13. I don't really know why he
yeah,
removed it so quickly.
When he removed the M13, I was, oh great, that must mean he has some experience with silence. But
probably he's been playing Baxton on the M13 before and just didn't want to play him and thought he could take him on here.
But, you know, Baxton, another title he can put under his belt, beating Sparty in a competitive match. Baxton's sort of portfolio of victories is just getting bigger and bigger, and I wonder how much further it can go. Sparty, those rails. Oh, he hits one nice roll. I don't know why he's going in that direction. There was no red armor up. Nice. Let's have a look at his accuracies. Sparty says well played.
Yeah.
Forfeits the game, and okay, we're not going to tiebreaker map, which is exactly what I meant by what I said.
And I won €100.
Damn it! But you know, good game. I mean, to be fair, the beginning of Silence was pretty good.
Yeah.
We had like 4-0 for Baxting, then 4-4, Sparty tying it up, and then basically Baxting got control again of Sparty, and that was it.
Yeah.
Momentum was carried.
But you could tell Sparty was like looking in so many different directions all the time. He didn't really know where he could should expect Baxton.
Yeah, there's that one teleporter which takes you through to the rocket, then the yellow room.
Yeah.
It's like every time he went through that, it's like, hey, hang on, turn around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm here. I remember where I am now.
He didn't realize, like, if you're out of control on this map, you should play it really slow and stay at the top level, because you can't really get attacked at the top level. You have to go up a stairs or take 2 bounce pads to get there. So you can just stand there, do damage with rail, which you have infinite ammo to if you are up there, and you can get yellow armor pretty easily, and the green armors. And you know when the opponent is going to red, so you can take the other green armor if you have opportunity as well.
Well, yeah, when you're out of control, you do have access to some items.
Yeah.
Unless your opponent really has the routine so perfect, which is pretty uncommon, then it's very easy to make comebacks.
Yeah, but if you have rail and shaft, it's really hard to attack someone up at the top floor there. So, and he didn't do that.
No, and so Sparty goes out in the quarterfinals. That's quite a shock, really. For me, at the beginning of the tournament, I didn't predict Sparty as a finalist, but definitely a semi-finalist. For me, I'm expecting Kilson Pavel, really. That's my...
Kilson and a Russian, at least, I'd say.
No, Pavel. For me, it's going to be Pavel. He's just so good recently. There's almost nothing stopping him. I'm going to be really impressed with Kilson, in fact. I'll be more impressed with Kilson beating Pavel than Pavel beating Kilson.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'm pretty sure Kilson haven't been playing a lot.
Yeah, and you know, Pavel, he plays day in, day out.
Yep.
He has been doing for the last, long time. And yeah, so let's find out. Do we know what other games we could possibly have coming soon?
Let's see it. Oh, Pavel apparently is out, so...
What?
Yeah.
No way.
And
that has really thrown it in my face. Who knocked him out?
I'll check it. Alright, it hasn't updated yet, so I'll have to...
Alpha Omega knocked him out.
That's what I said. And a Russian.
Okay, fair enough. At least it wasn't a Western European that took him out. Then I would have looked really stupid. But that's surprising just to me. Alpha Omega must have been timing every item on the map and been hitting about 22 to 24% lightning gun, because he somehow does really well by doing just those core things. But shocker for me. I once again humiliate myself, and
they played Hectic, actually.
They played Hectic.
Yeah, explains it.
Yeah, because
seems
Pavel...
to be in a pretty even match, though.
Because Pavel has about sort of 5,000 games experience on every map other than Hectic.
And Silence, probably.
So, in that case, I'm favouring Alpha Omega to go to the finals against Kilson. I think that's fair?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah, I can handle that. So let's have a look quickly. Have they got... Can't believe Pavel's out. I think I'm going to have to leave, guys.
And Kilson's playing versus Reaper as well, already.
So there must be some other quarterfinals up available. Hopefully we'll get news on some soon.
Yeah,
Just
looks like we're gonna join the current game, join the Killzone game, if we have the password,
Mm-hmm. And it looks
which we do,
like
it seems.
work. Yes.
So let's jump straight into that.
I hope I got the right password. So Kilson versus Reaper, did they say?
Was it? Yeah. Yeah. And Killzone is up 10-3 on silence.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I don't know who would have played that map more. Okay.
It's this.
Alright, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Activate.
the first map.
Woo! We're in. Alright, let's jump into the game straight away. Looks like this is coming towards the end of map number 1 between Kilson and Reaper. Reaper with 9 frags, well, behind Kilson.
Yeah, very even in damage though.
Well, that's a lot of work, and I really wonder who picked this map.
Is Killzone going to Android?
Possibly. He might have actually played recently. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a
It should be
very long
difficult.
trip for him though.
Yeah, it should be quite easy. This big LG fight going on. Kilson is going to win that, but he had an absolutely dominant stack there, so I really would have expected nothing less. And that little bounce pad, what was it, the cliff, the ledge thing?
Pushed him back down again. Kinda annoying, I think. But
Oh,
also pretty fun.
I kind of like it in a really sadistic way. Nice rail. Let's have a look. Kilson, he's not hitting 70% rail. Kind of disappointing.
Might as well disconnect then. Find another game.
Let's go, guys. But I wonder what map number 2 is, but with a minute left we'll find out soon. Reaper getting some amazing rockets and actually taking away a lot of that stat. I think Kilson was on 200.
Yeah, Killzone went for the wrong item as well.
Yeah.
But it seems, or it feels like it's a tad too late for a comeback here. 13 frags in 40 seconds, I don't know.
It's not gonna happen. And Kilson just stringing together the rails that he does so well.
So I'm assuming it's not gonna be Lost World the next map.
It's not.
I don't think so. Killzone should have removed that.
He could have removed.
Well,
You
if
think
he
Killzone-
knows Reaper at least, he should remove that.
Yeah,
There's no rail and Reaper's really good at it, so.
that's true. Yeah, he turned to. Well, that's the thing. I mean, we didn't see the whole game, but I'm imagining Reaper just didn't do enough damage between Kilson picking up items. We can hypothesize on why we think he's saying that, but
No.
look at the damage. Almost 4,000 for Kilson, just over 3,000 for Reaper. He disconnects, so maybe that was a.
Was it best one?
Maybe that was a what's it called? A 8th finals.
Oh, it was a best one, so it was a fast one.
Wow. So Kilson looks in good shape, at least. So yeah, I mean Reaper would have. That means Reaper would have removed all of those maps. Well, all of the other maps.
Yep.
So he must have had some confidence playing there. But looks like Reaper not going to do quite as well as he did last weekend. Last weekend he did bring it to 3rd or 4th place, which was really impressive for me. Obviously, he looks like he struggled against Kilson. And Kilson, even if he doesn't play for ages, he always seems to have it in
his
him.
aim is always on anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he plays other games as well, so I guess, and other FPSs, so I guess he's always got some kind of practice working.
Yeah.
But, interesting series of events.
Apparently Reaper had to leave early or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, had to leave in 20 minutes, I don't know.
It is possible, but... So it was a quarterfinal. That's
Yeah, it was.
weird
I wonder
stuff.
if Reaper wasn't aware or he just had to leave. Maybe we'll never know.
Let's find out what the next game... I can't find the question mark on this keyboard. I don't know where this keyboard's from, but I don't like it. I think they should have QWERTY everywhere. No, this is the wrong QWERTY.
Really? QWERTY. Looks like QWERTY.
No, it is, but it's got all these funny.
Oh, it's
Like
probably
real-
Italian.
Real keyboards don't have the euro sign on it.
Yeah, mine does at home. My Swedish one, I'm sure.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Reaper says he's forfeiting.
He's
He has to leave.
So that's a shame.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, the way that map panned out, I'm not sure there would have been a great deal he could have done. Or maybe he was getting stressed out or something, and he wanted to end it sooner.
Yeah, well, if you had to leave in 20 minutes, why waste people's time?
Mm.
I guess he felt that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it seems there's no games coming up in like at least
Alpha
4
and
minutes.
Twister are
Yeah,
currently
it's about
playing in the quarterfinals.
I guess we should take a short break and be back in 4 minutes or something.
Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll have semi-final. Will be the winner of Alpha Twister versus Backstein, I think. There's also Kilson versus Juro. Juro's made it
Yeah,
pretty far then.
that's impressive.
I actually, before we take a break, Juro is also a player that's really been impressing me. He's one of the other up-and-coming players. His LG seems to be coming along better and better all the time, and he's a player to watch out for. So maybe not this month or next month, but I think sometime early next year or halfway through next year, he's going to be he's going to be like Backstein basically, where Backstein is now, in my opinion, if he continues doing that. But anyway, we will take a break and we will be back very soon with the next game. Stick around, guys.
See you.
Hi guys, welcome back to FACEITtv. We are actually going to go straight into a game now. We have just found we're getting to the climactic point of Twister and Alpha Omega. And before it's even ended, we've just found out that Twister is going to go against Backstein. So that is the game coming up.
That is horrible timing.
Yeah. Twister won the first map, I know that for sure. And wow, he's on fire though.
Yeah.
I wish we saw his game. We were able to see his games, but Alpha Omega having to play the tiebreaker map on Error Walk. I didn't see it, but I can only imagine that it was horrible, and he was depressed, and his heart was aching, and sweat was dripping off his face. It's not really somewhere a situation that I would have wanted to be in. But regardless, that does mean we get to see Twister go against Backstein. And since Twister...
And that's the semi-final, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. I
Yeah.
just realized. That's really, really... Wait, so in one bracket, Pavel lost to Alpha Omega, and Alpha Omega lost to Twister.
Yeah.
And
Quite unexpected,
that's
to say the least.
yeah, just to say the least. Absolutely. So at least we can look forward to that. So that means that two players who are probably more up and coming than any of those
Mhm.
Russians, one of the two players will more than the up and coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Will be going against quite likely Kilson. Do you think it's very likely Kilson?
Yeah, but who is Kilson playing in the final then? In his semi-final.
Not 100% sure. And apparently Duro did not get as far as I previously anticipated, but he is still doing pretty. He still did pretty well from what I've heard.
Oh, it's Kilson
And
versus
what I
Guard.
said remains. Kilson versus Guard. Yeah, we want to wait for those games because we want to see Kilson Guard and we want to see Backstein versus Twister.
Yeah.
So are they both semi-finals?
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's a really interesting finale. Wait, Kilson Guard, Backstein. There's no Russian
Yep.
in
It never happened
the
before.
semi-finals. I can't remember the last time we've seen.
That's what you get when you take blood on out of the map pool, I guess.
That is true. That is true. They're really gonna have to totally make themselves at home at some other map now because you can see that where their weaknesses really lie.
Mhm.
But I'm gobsmacked that all those calculations I just made in my head to come to that. That's ridiculous. But who should we watch first is the question.
It's gonna be Twister versus Backstein.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kilson versus Guard, that game is gonna be on hold, so we're not gonna miss it for sure this time.
100%,
Yeah.
guys. 100%. Hang on, I'm just making a note. No Russian in semis. Or like any deviation of Russian, Ukraine, Belarusian, anything. Full stop. End. So Backstein versus Twister, and this is really where the nerves for these guys are gonna properly settle in. I mean, this is the kind of the position they've really been wanting to see themselves in for a long time now. Both of these players really want to make it to the finals,
And one of them are gonna to.
and you know the winner of this is gonna make money.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be a time where both of them are gonna realize, oh, hang on, there really is something on the line on this match right here.
Mm.
I really want it, and I don't want my nerves to settle in, but I think it's going to be difficult to stop the nerves settling in. And I don't know who's going to crumble more. I think Backstein's better in practice, but I don't think he's as experienced in sort of...
Oh, well,
these
he
type
should be pretty comfortable against Twister. I think they played a lot together.
Yeah.
I reckon.
So I think we can safely assume that that Twister's going to remove Lost World. That's going to be
I think
a
so.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
And Backstein, well, he's not going to remove Furious Heights. He'll remove Error Walk. I'll say Error Walk.
Yeah,
is,
I think so
the one
too.
I think. What is? Oh, apparently Agent is still is playing against Jethro. So maybe there could be a sneak. But they always come in from the sides, don't they?
Yeah. It's funny.
But so
We're very
he's
confused here.
He's the last survivor, the last remaining one.
Yeah.
And it's not usually just
I
Agent,
really
yeah.
expect him to beat Jethro though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's true. But I think Agent's going to have a hard time against either Kilson or Guard, who he goes up against. And considering he lost against Reaper earlier, who just got thrashed by Kilson. Sorry, he got beaten by Reaper last week. He got thrashed by Kilson today. I'm still feeling pretty confident with Kilson being there. But the other side of the bracket is just crazy.
Mhm.
So let's see if we have so. And we can have a quick peek. And I think actually there's the brackets on stream. Or not? No, I was getting unsure there. But you're in a server I can see, but we haven't got it straight
Yeah, I'm
to
not
it.
sure
Oh,
if the-
FACEIT's on. That means
Is he on a different server?
great success.
Let's follow him then.
So do you know enough really about Backstein to define his kind of playstyle?
Yeah, he's an aim beast
Yeah.
that is slowly, steadily but surely getting way better at controlling the items and like taking better decisions.
Yeah.
But I mean, 1 year ago he was almost only relying on his aim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I've been playing some games against him recently, and I think there were times where I played Backstein and I had some pretty decent games. I probably didn't win many, if any, but I could keep them within a frag. And then recently, in the last couple of months, it's like, whoa, suddenly Backstein's gone into Killzone mode, and I have no idea how it happened. But it's really very surprising. You'll find yourself, you might lose one frag, and then you'll spawn on the side of the map and think, hey, I'm pretty safe here, okay, and I'll just
Nope.
get my things together. And suddenly Backstein will turn up absolutely nowhere, and you won't even realize it.
You need to reconnect.
Show me the...
That is the password.
Oh, right. I mixed it up.
They're both in the server, actually.
Yeah, I think this is going to be hard work for Twister, but since the map pool, I would say slightly favors Twister, we could still see. I'm not going to say that there's definitely going to be a tiebreaker map or anything, because we've
It
seen
didn't
what
work
happens
out so well last time. Huh?
No, we've seen what happens when I make predictions. I honestly don't think I've got a prediction right in about a year.
I would say, really?
Something like that.
Okay, I'll make a prediction now. I think Backstein is gonna win 2-0.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to say
Unless we're gonna see Aerowalk played.
I'm going to say Twister.
Yeah, we're gonna see Aerowalk played. Twister removed DM13 and Backstein removed Hectic.
Oh, so with Hectic and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be one or the other, really. Yeah, I think Backstein is not bad at Aerowalk at all.
No.
So Twister chooses, yeah, of course, this map here. And Backstein, well, he's got a choice between Furious Heights and... I think he'll pick Furious Heights because Twister is...
Nope. he
Oh,
picked Silence.
wow. And I don't know about that. I think you would have had more an advantage on Furious Heights.
Well, he looked really strong on it last time, so...
But it looks like the players are ready. We are ready, we can say. And we can get them to F3 and get the games underway. So, as a semi-final here on the FACEIT Sunday Cup number 2, Backstein versus Twister, map number 1. My timing went wrong there. And we are going to go live. Okay, so here we go, guys. And who should we watch first, do you think? I think we'll watch Twister first,
Yeah.
because this is his map pick. And let's get to
Spawns
him.
on red.
Nice
Yeah,
spawn.
might get Mega. No.
Oh, Backstein just beating him there.
Backstein misses the rail. Oh, yellow is still up. Twister should know this, but he wants the rail first.
Yeah, to him, that is really the
More important
holy
than any
artifact
item.
that just... Oh, and he hits a nice flick shot. Moving around, he hasn't got himself a rocket launcher yet, so he can only really do spam shots.
Yeah, Backstein is waiting at the top of the stairs. Jump down.
Oh wow, so Baxter is actually going to give
Yeah.
that red armor
Looking
over to
really good
Twister.
for Twister now.
Mega health in hand. Twister suddenly gone from 0 to
Nice.
stacked hero, and
Have taken the
there's a frag quickly on the board. Baxter was very weak. Red armor up in 10 seconds, but Twister's probably thinking about how can I string a few frags together. Nice, and a second rail. Picking his first impressive of the game, and I think first of many.
Yeah, and Twister is
in my
just
opinion.
trying to get not let Baxton get any weapons for free here.
Yeah, I'm not
This,
gonna.
this is how you play the map in control.
I won't be surprised if Twister
Can't wait too
doesn't
long,
take
though.
red yet.
Because then you will have or might have to give up one of the big items.
I mean, he's played it pretty tightly, so he might give away a yellow armor, but I don't think he's too.
That's
concerned
okay.
about
That's
that.
okay.
The red still. Oh, and he can't hit a rail. He wants to deny the
That's
green.
risky. Needs to get back to red now to get it safely. But then he has plenty of time to get in good position for the next item spawn.
Yeah, Twister is just hanging around. He wants to stay on the strong side of the map. Gotta be careful because Mega Health coming up soon, and I
Nice rocket.
think that rocket was gonna hurt a bit.
Yellow is up, but Baxton is going for the red.
Yeah, Twister was making sure he gets that green armor. Nothing that could give that extra bit of help to his opponent.
Twister didn't get the red there, so he might still. Oh, nice.
Didn't get any damage. He
Yeah.
went through.
Nice idea though.
Yeah. But he's not able to pull through. And
Yeah.
Baxter, I'm going to flick over to Baxter. I mean, he's actually got his stack up to 100, 100. That's pretty respectable. I mean, in a close range fight,
Yeah.
this is decent for him.
Very cautious start here.
Mega health goes away, but he's probably not going to be too bothered about the items that Twister's picking up because he can only assume that Twister vastly outstacks him anyway. Red armor will be up as well in a moment. Twister might be just peeking out the front sides, looking for a shot on him. 160 armor now for Backstein. This is looking
Yeah,
much
15
nicer
seconds
for him.
until the next item.
And do you think this could be a sort of an error from Twister not to really keep the damage going?
Oh, he wants to. He wants to.
Yeah.
He was just looking for him.
He was trying to sneak and Backstein got a nice rail at the back of the head. It's going to be a fight
Nice
for
by
Mega.
Baxton.
Backstein there.
He's in control now. He has 100 more. 100 more armor or health.
I think Twister's wondering what the hell happened to my control.
Yeah.
I had everything just a moment ago, and now I've barely got a yellow armor. Backstein needs
He was
to
looking for the frags a bit too much there. A bit greedy. You still... Yeah, it's so important not to give away the items.
Yeah, Backstein, he didn't really
That
land
worked
that
out
much
well
damage.
for Twister.
Yeah, Twister definitely hit the better rockets. Red armor up in a moment. Twister sat on the area. He picks it up, no problems at all. Mega health for Backstein. Nice shot there. He's got to get a bit more. Still, this is such a slow game. Neither player really wants to make an error. They know how much is at stake.
It's cool to see Airwalk not played in the usual way.
Yeah, big LG fight. Backstein might have to back off. He's got 30 health left. He looks for a rail. Twister with 40 HP.
Yeah,
He's gonna.
and Twister has plenty of time now to get the yellow armor if he wants to.
But Backstein could just back off the
He
side.
should have gone for yellow armor instantly.
Oh.
After the first rocket. Oh wow,
so-
such a big mistake by Twister.
Oh, so brave though by Backstein. I can't believe he went for it. So in the end, Twister is going to get the yellow armor, but not in really the way that we expected. And Backstein is in shape to get this red, but still 2 seconds till it spawns. He's raining down rockets and a nice rail with 10 health left. Absolutely clutch. And the amount of frags that are on the board at the moment, each one seems to mean so much more.
Yeah, no health on the map at the moment, so Baxton is in trouble still, even though he got the frag and the red armor.
He wants that 25 health bubble before Mega spawns. He might get it, yeah, but Twister's going to be waiting.
Oh, Twister's jumping for it now. Yeah,
And Backstein just wants to
and
make sure
red is up, so yeah, still a good control for Twister.
Yeah. I mean, Backstein seems to be just nice as a sick rail. Just seems to be concerned about making himself railable or not. He wants to be above that 80 HP threshold, or above, I think it's 27 health and large armor where you are railable.
Yeah,
Impressive.
Nice rail. Backstein is still impressive, but Twister bringing it back. 35% rail, so not hitting too many. He hits a good rail there, but not at the same rate that we've seen before. He's in position for this Mega. Oh, but that was some
wow,
sneaky
nice by
play.
Twister.
And Baxting wasn't expecting that. He was just peering at the Mega Health, assuming that Twister would be hunting it.
Baxton spawned on the red though, so he's quite happy still.
Yeah, I mean that's the one negative thing that would have happened from the situation for Twister. But he did manage to hit a rail, so it's not all bad for him. And he has got that frag lead, but it's not really. I think he wants more. And here, this big LG fight. Baxting doing quite a bit of damage. 11 health left for Twister. He needs a health bubble. If there's a rail spawn for Baxting, then it would have been risky. But Twister doing okay again.
He missed time by Twister, but still okay.
Oh, that rail by Baxting. Really crucial.
Now he's in trouble.
He steals away yellow armor, and he does pick one up. So we could see a bit of a comeback now from Baxting. He gets the greens.
Yeah, he's gonna get the red for free now. Might be railed once if Twister takes the risk and goes. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's right up there by the railgun.
That's certainly unexpected. Very nice from Baxter.
He's got to be really careful getting over. He picks the correct route, I think. And he's got enough time to get it over to Mega Health. Twister wants a bit of that action too. But he's not going to be able to. Baxton can bully him away quite easily now with this dominant stack. Yellow does get taken by Twister. Bit of a sketchy rocket. Be careful on these angles.
Twister is probably going to try to defend right now. No, Baxton, yeah, as usual, attacks from the top level. Really good decision.
Nice take on the red armor. Gets it cleanly. Good rail, but it is returned. Yellow armor goes to Baxton. His shot
nice
should
rocket.
finish it off.
17 HP left from Baxting.
Again, Baxting doesn't really seem to be getting clean frags at all.
Twister's getting the mega, wow.
Yeah,
so
big
back and
stuff.
forward this game.
It is. It seems like Baxting does sort of have it in the loop at the moment. Even though Twister is picking up a couple of items, it seems like this comeback is still in the making. Nice frag. Baxting thinking, actually I do want that 25 health bubble. I will take it. And still with a tiny stack advantage. It's not really enough, because if Twister took even a green armor, then he'll be ahead. And a bit of damage that happened there. Baxting hanging around. It looks like he's willing to trade Mega for red. And I think that's a fair exchange, really.
Yeah, and he's gonna stay here to wait for the bubbles.
He's got 2 minutes left, so at the moment, if he makes a mistake, it could cost him the game.
Yeah.
And if he wins this map against Twister, that's a massive blow to Twister.
Yeah, Baxton is playing it right. 2 minutes is plenty of time on this match.
Oh,
wow.
big fight. Baxting, I don't think he wants to finish it there. He's going to have to back. Oh, the grenades are going to be close.
Yeah, he might as well die now. If he doesn't get the mega, that is.
I think
he will be. Yeah.
There's another trade-off, but I think
still in the game.
Twister would have benefited a bit more maybe, but after Baxting getting that yellow armor also, it's looking good. He's looking for that prediction rail through the gaps.
Yeah, Baxter needs to make a move now on the red.
Yeah, and Twister
Yeah,
backs
and
off.
Twister backs off.
I think we're going to see a very defensive last minute from Twister.
That might have been a bad decision though. We'll see if it costs him.
We are going to see him go crazy on the defense, no doubt about it. Twister goes onto yellow, he hits an okay rocket, he's up in the air, but Paxton can't punish him for it. And again, he's Twister, he doesn't die, but he's managed to do enough damage to make Paxton feel a little bit uneasy on his feet. I think Paxton's going to go for one more red armor, and then that's going to be it. He cannot deliberate anymore.
Has to do something though.
Yeah, this is it, last chance.
Yeah, Twister is pretty low. Almost ready.
Oh,
wow.
That was
perfect opportunity now. And he waits for the spawn. Spawns at the rocket launcher again.
This is the rail. Again, is he gonna wait for mega health? He might.
He can afford to do it. And then rocket jump up, I'd say. Yeah, no, he misses the jump. Rocket jump. Maybe Twister heard it, no.
10 seconds left, here's the chase of the LG. Twister might go down here, he does! And it looks like with 10 seconds to go, Baxting is going to tie the game up. Is the frag going to happen soon? It looks like it's going to be overtime. I think Twister would have wanted that as well. He hits a nice rail just before it happened. So our first overtime of the tournament, guys, on map number 1 of the semi-finals. And it's still very tight. Twister going aggressive with the
shotgun there.
Yeah, I don't know if that rocket hit or it
no,
might
it
hit
didn't.
Twister's spawning a fraction of a second after.
Ooh, mistake by Twister there. Could have gotten the red.
We've got to see. Oh
Nice
wow,
rails.
some 2 amazing rails. We need to see some more from him. And there's a while for any item, so this is a good opportunity now for Twister to get back to the 7-7 margin. He hits another. Now Baxtein's railable. That rocket coming awfully close. The
Both are
LG
railable.
is edging to nearer to him. And Baxtein is like trying to grab anything around that he can just to make him not vulnerable to one rail. And Twister, where was he for that mega health?
Yeah, red is up. Oh wow.
What the hell's gone on? Twister just missed out on everything, and he's going to have to do that work all over. He hits one
good
more
for
will kill him, and he does! Clutch moment there from Twister. 55 seconds to go. Twister is railable, so if Baxtein gets an upper spawn, it could be very dangerous for him. He does pick up the yellow armor, so he's looking a bit better now. He hits one rail, and Baxtein wouldn't have been able to get to red yet. But it looks like
You
it
will
might.
still get the red.
I don't know. Baxtein can head still
And
aggressive.
Mega's
onto
coming
Mega.
up and Twister's leaving, so Baxter should get this Mega quite unchallenged. Yeah.
Oh, Twister, he's going to have to be defensive again, though. He's really out of it. At the moment, he hits a rail, but was that really the weapon he would have wanted to choose? He backs off and looks for a shot below.
Nice.
Great rail. Every single bit of
Twister,
damage.
yeah, stacks are even now. Red is up. Wow. Ooh,
Nice.
that's oh.
He's keeping it even with these shots. Is he going to
Wow.
commit to this fight?
Wow.
Oh, he was so early as well, and with just
So
under
risky.
5 seconds to go now, Twister's got to run. He finds him the shaft through a teleporter. 1 second,
15 HP. Oh, wow.
That was intensely close. Baxtein just managing to keep it. Well, as much as my words are just fumbling out of my mouth, that moment where Twister was there with Mega 10 seconds to go and
Yeah.
he stood there with LG, it could have been a different story, but
Yeah, I mean, both players played a bit too cautious, and
Yeah.
it cost them in the end. But eventually, yeah.
it was then they were really cautious, and then suddenly Twister's like, right, I'm going to
Yeah.
commit here, and then didn't realize, oh, there is no Mega health. I was being early anyway, and it went a bit tits up. And now that it's going to silence,
Yeah.
I still think that Twister can win silence
Yeah,
because he's practiced it a lot. He played it in the silence only cup. I
yeah,
mean,
you can control silence pretty well with rail, so let's see how much he has been playing it. He's been playing it, yeah. I think they played it a bit as much, like 30 games each maybe, something around that.
Yeah. So Twister could do something special here. I think we're going to see something equally tight as Arrow Walk.
Yeah, you never know. This is like Airwalk. It can get very one-sided, but it's gonna be really interesting. Baxton looked really strong here last time, so yeah.
No, that's true.
I think Baxton has a better chance.
Yeah?
Yeah, it seems that he had a good understanding of the map last time.
Yeah, I'm still completely ready for Twister to do something absolutely crazy, and it looks like we are going into the game, guys. This is map number 2 of the semi-finals. Match point for Baxtein. Let's follow him. This was his map pick. He gets on the red side, picks up shotgun rockets very quickly. Oh, but Twister goes right behind him through a teleporter. That's an aggressive LG. Baxtein could go up, down. Wow, he goes down very early in 15 seconds.
And Twister goes straight to the rail. Very expected.
Yeah, well, it was the right moment to go there.
Yeah.
I mean, a while till any other item spawn. He might let Baxtein have this yellow armor, but Baxtein was kind of challenged.
Oh, and he
for
fell
it.
down. I don't think that was on purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Twister's
was
gonna
there,
get
but nice play by Twister. He takes the risk of dropping down.
Yeah, and Baxton spawned at yellow armor, so Twister's gonna get a free mega.
And this is going, really as well as it could for Twister
Yeah.
at the moment. And moving back, getting nice and ready,
Yeah,
nice
he
and
should get
early
on
for
top
red.
now. Yeah, like this. Nice rail.
All this bits of damage is just making it harder for Baxton to challenge.
Let's see if he realizes he can get a almost free yellow armor if he attacks here.
He might be able to get a free
No,
frag.
Baxton is. Oh, no.
Wow, Twister missing that rail, surprising.
And now Twister's gonna go. Oh, he might have a trouble getting the mega now. Yeah, nice by Baxton.
Maxim's in there, but he's stuck. It's going to be an LG fight to decide it, and Twister is going to win it 3-0. Red armor's up. I imagine Baxton will have spawned over at yellow. This is a nice
Yeah.
delay.
He didn't get yellow though. It's not up in 10 seconds. And Twister delayed the red there, so he might have time to get both mega and red next time.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Yeah, that's good, and I don't think Baxton will have time. A great round by Twister.
Yeah, and Baxton is way early over at the red area.
Yeah, and I think that's what Twister was hoping for. He wanted him to get there early, and hopefully, well, nice rail. He's actually going to chase her because he was a bit slow getting that mega health because he was chasing for the damage.
Yeah, I don't know what Twister's doing now.
Oh!
Didn't take mega and red is still up. A really weird situation there. I mean, if you delay the item, you should be sure that you remember the timing of it.
But he might have an opportunity to keep this delay thing going on.
Red is still up.
Twister knows that if he hasn't seen him cross, then he knows that red will still be available for him. But Baxton might have a timing on it, or might have some vague idea of when it's coming up, more so than last time round. Mega health, the next item to spawn. Twister being careful. Baxton slowed it down in a really nice way that is making it hard for Twister to really get his money's worth for the control he's having.
Oh, is Twister gonna go for it?
I don't know. It looks like Baxton could make
wow,
it.
hits the wall with the rocket.
Oh, and Twister could aggress if he wants to. He's looking for the jump up the bounce pad.
Yellow is still up as well. Oh, yeah, Baxton is... Yeah, he still has 80 armor and 100 health. Quite amazingly. Must have been picking up all the green armors for a while.
As much as the green armors. It's not what you want, really.
Well, if you take your time, they are enough as well. They're equally strong.
That's true. Wow. So again, about that LG pinning by Twister. Gonna picking up a nice frag. And with 100 after it, it's really, really tidy work. Baxton. That's kind of the risk you take when you try to jump off in that direction. It's a little bit of a nick on the side to get up. And it can be very, very annoying. Red armor up in a moment, and Twister could put himself back up to 200. Searching down on these little bits that hang out of the ledges is making his life
doesn't really matter
more
for him.
difficult. Yeah.
Baxton is still playing this good, like keeping upper grounds, grabbing the small armors.
He hasn't given away like a million frags.
No, I know.
He's definitely in contention still. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, this could turn around in a second.
Yeah. Red armor up soon. I think really, if Twister gets the next red, then that's when Baxton should really put the pressure on. Nice rail though. Twister making it ever more difficult for Baxton to get back into it. A second connected rail is going to hurt a lot. Baxton moving back to the center bit. 2 rails now for Baxton. He does get one more. Twister is getting
Still
lower and lower.
railable.
Wow, and if he drops down, he could. If he was.
Baxton is early for Mega now. If Twister goes for it fast, he's gonna get the kill.
Yeah.
No, wow.
Oh my god.
He should have kept shafting.
Yeah, so Twister right now is in the yellow armor ring.
It could have been like 150 more health and armor up there if he continued shafting.
So red in just a moment. What weapons? I'm gonna check out Baxton for a bit. We haven't really seen much of him on this map. Let's see how he's really coping. Cause he's been playing pretty well to minimize the frag difference. Oh, but that rail by Twister was absolutely perfect. And Baxton's going to be out of action for a little bit. In fact, so much that Twister's going to bring it 6-0. And this is a little bit familiar with Aerowalk. Baxton had to make a crazy comeback at the end. Twister's got to hold it as long as he can, really. Even if he doesn't pick up frags, he just needs to make sure that he's got control for as much of the game as possible.
Indeed. Yeah, almost twice the stack Twister still. It's been like this. Baxton has been working it up nicely, but then Twister hits like two rails and Baxton is back to 0.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't die.
Exactly.
Never gets into the game completely.
Well, that is Twister's job at the moment.
Yeah. It's
just to land a couple of rails here and there. And if you can just get some damage here, if he hit that rail, that would have just been perfect. He gets mega health. Yeah, there is a yellow armor up.
Yeah, and Baxton is at the wrong side of the map, I think.
Yeah, this should be another frag for Twister. He's going to edge in. Baxton doing damage. A nice rail by him. And Twister might be up
here.
That's a little bit of a sort of trap area if you can go back up and down if the enemy keeps firing.
Yeah, this is a big opening now for Baxton. He has bigger stack. Yeah. Needs to keep upper ground, I think.
Oh, well, Twister is going to get surprised through a teleporter. Baxton just needs one more rocket. But Twister, he's going to Kratos says, no, you do not You will not have that score. I will rather kill myself.
Mega is up and Twister gets it off spawn.
But you know,
He's
after
gonna
doing
get
that
yellow as
rocket
well.
jump,
Wow, no. Nice by Baxton.
and wow, is this gonna be another case of what we saw in Arrow? It really feels like it at the moment.
Wow, bad
Twister with
rockets.
plasma.
Very costly.
Yeah, and the plasma wasn't that amazing, but it definitely could have gone a lot better for Baxton. Just gets red.
It was more that Twister missed his rockets. Or Baxton. Sorry.
Mega health up in a moment. Baxton,
He knows.
plenty of time to
Good
get
timing.
it. Keeping his eye on it. Yellow does get taken by Twister. And Baxton now. He's got a bit of time, but he doesn't want to slow it too much. He doesn't want to leave to get 4 frags in the last minute. He wants to start picking it up here.
Nice shaft by Twister.
Oh, and Baxton getting knocked off the edge. Nice rocket.
Yeah, I don't know why he went in there. He should have taken the other teleporter so he could, take
This
control
is
of the yellow room.
ruthless chasing by Baxton. Such aggressive
Wow,
stuff.
misses the jump.
He needs this rail. This rail could.
Wow,
Oh, and he
Twister's
misses
missing
it.
too easy.
And Twister picks up the frag. That could, I don't know. That seems like it was a really decisive moment.
Yeah, for sure.
But Baxton spawns on the red armor, so maybe there is still something left in the tank for Baxton to play with. But he's going to need to do something absolutely stunning. I'm going to watch Baxton because it really is do or
Nice
die for him.
prediction rocket by Twister.
Yellow to Baxton. Red in a moment. Baxton will have timing on it. He finds Twister.
Oh wow,
Probably.
Baxton leaves. Oh wow.
And Twister's still hanging there. So he's going to try and drop down.
Nice.
And Twister maybe not so ready for it. He wouldn't be able to get as much damage.
Needs better shot.
Oh, the rail not hitting.
Wow.
And
Oh.
Twister hits it. And I think that was
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Baxton realizes that was his last opportunity. And we are going to go through to a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah, so Baxton wins Twister's map. And Twister wins Baxton's map.
Yeah, that was impressive play by Twister.
Mm.
Really aware, good aim. Not super aim. He shafted a lot more here than he usually does.
Yeah.
So, but very good understanding of how the map works.
I mean, the fact that the first 6.5 minutes he managed to keep that control, and that was it. Then the rails at the end that really slowed Baxton down. It was kind of a perfect first half for him, and too difficult for Baxton really to recover from
Yeah.
it. But the tiebreaker map is going to be Furious Heights, guys. And the guys have actually just readied up right now. So here we are, tiebreaker map. Money is at stake directly now in this game. Twister or Baxton to go to the finals. Let's get started on Twister. And he does get the red spawn, but he's not taking it yet.
he delayed it. Yeah.
This
He was
could-
lucky enough that Baxton didn't go and check for it.
Yeah.
So
this
it turned out as a good move for him. Because
Mhm.
Baxton is probably gonna be there way too early next time.
I think it was really good. I mean,
Yeah, see, Baxton is already there now,
an
waiting
element
for
of
it. So
fluke.
hopefully Twister is attacking from a good angle.
He even wants 150 like
Yeah,
an ammo.
see. It's hard to drop on it right though. Very nice
Oh,
by
that
Twister. Very
rocket
nice.
was so good, and he lands directly on the red armor after it. Baxton's in a bit of trouble. He's got to back off. Twister's the one of the railgun. And Baxton's still edging forward. There must be something in the tank left for him. And the LG does eventually finish him off. And Baxton's probably a little bit stressed at the fact that he didn't know the red armor delay. It's
Yeah,
not
Baxton is gonna get the red now though. So the delay cost him the second red, but it won him the first frag.
Yeah. The first frag, well,
Wow.
could say a lot, but Baxton with a lot of damage here, and Twister not in a great position. But Baxton out of ammo. Twister is going to run away with very, very little left. There's no 50 health bubble either, and Twister turning around just to double check.
Yeah, let's see if Baxton realizes that the red is before the mega again. Yeah, nice.
Good. Shoot
I wonder if
well.
he's gonna rush there.
Yeah,
Nice.
so, I mean, Twister takes the mega, but it basically took him to a starting stack, so really
Nice by
Twister
Baxton.
is massively in trouble.
Very
So-
safe angle, very nice play.
Yeah, I'm still anxious for Twister. I think he's in a heap of trouble still.
Yeah,
But
it's okay if he defends here, and oh no, Baxton is gonna attack from another angle.
Nice, he gets red, doesn't take a rail.
Yeah.
This is looking good for him. He's going to replenish that railgun ammunition. And the Twister going to head back to that Mega Room. That prediction rocket is so good. And Mega Health does get taken. No 50 health bubble. It's never up when Twister wants it. Yellow armor.
Twister really cautious now. He doesn't want to give away a frag.
Yeah. He's happy with one frag. He can keep this for the rest of the game for all he cares.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a battle now.
Baxstein, he gets a little bit, and as soon as Twister realizes that rail shot didn't hit, it's like, okay, I'm done. I'll get out of there. And Mega Health up very soon. What'll be good here is if Twister can slow him down here, and so that it'll give Twister a bit
He doesn't
more
even
time.
try.
No.
Oh, he spams the grenades good here, but yeah, worked out. Nice shaft by Twister.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Oh, the rail
1
doesn't
HP
hit.
left.
It's not good. You got the wrong weapon. And again, the 50 health bubble's not up. Twister's like, what the hell? It's never there. Some conspiracy against him. Again, he hits a good rocket, but Baxter's had the time to stack up so much around the map. And eventually, 3 minutes gone, he ties the game up.
Yeah.
Now Twister's going to have a different game plan now that he doesn't have the lead. He's got to find a way to be aggressive at the right times.
A lot of patience shown from Baxton so far. I really like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he's not really one to just jump straight into something and not care about the health he has after a fight. He's definitely conscious of those things. And Twister almost getting caught out with a shot.
Yeah, he's gonna get stuck in this room.
Oh, that was a
Twister way too early for Mega.
Wow. Nice back-to-back rails.
Oh, nice rails by Twister. Twister again with 1 HP. I think that rail hit.
And eventually, yeah, it did. Baxstein was actually taken
Wow.
down to 44 health, but the Mega was good for him. Red armor up in just a moment. Twister nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
Baxstein is...
Twister was waiting at shotgun, just waiting for Baxton to leave.
He still got timing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baxstein isn't really in that much of a dominant position.
If he's been totally aware now, he should know that Mega and Red is at the same time because he was there at both pickups. So we'll see. Oh, now he's in trouble. He needs to get out of here.
I think he hit one rail. But Baxstein returning fire as well. And Twister's going to lose on him. Yeah, it's a bad place to...
Twister's in big trouble now.
He's going to have to work pretty hard into the next 2 minutes if he wants to make it back here.
Yeah.
Mega health. Baxstein's going to have this on routine, but he jumps away too soon.
It's going to be a... Oh, what?
It's all good.
Turn around.
He's got to run now for Red. Absolutely sprint towards it. He does pick it up, waiting so it doesn't clash with Mega Health. Good move. Looking for a rail shot on Twister. Does Twister have a railgun?
Yes.
It does. Oh, and as we can tell right there. Mega Health very soon.
He's trying to Pac-Man it up, but it's gonna be hard.
That was
Nice rail. But
that was
still
pretty
is
decent.
so far behind on stack. Oh, he didn't get the red, he didn't know it was up.
Wow.
Wow. If he would have gotten that.
That would have been massive.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But Baxstein got taken down to quite a small stack. And Twister has taken the other yellow armor, I think. So it's going to be a little bit more even, but Twister won't have all the weapons at his disposal. And Baxstein there picking up the 4th frag.
Yeah, Baxton will have time to get back to Mega as well. Nice grenade
Little bit
though.
of rocket damage.
Nice by Twister.
Yeah, good stuff. Getting in on the major items, not forgetting about them completely. Able to keep a hold of that timing. Still a while until red armor. Twister.
Yeah, so this is probably the big opportunity Twister has been waiting for. He needs to get into the red room safely now, and yeah. Oh wow, he still jumps on it. So
Wow,
so risky by Baxton, but
The
it
damage
really
was
paid off.
so
Oh,
big.
wow,
Twister.
sick rockets.
That was so nice by Twister. This rocket, I can't believe the damage that came out. He baited Baxstein onto the red armor, and the damage was, well, Cypher-esque in fairness to Twister.
Twister gave away Mega and yellow armor, 2 yellow armors there. Oh,
The algae's
Wow.
not bad, but he does actually take him out. Baxstein going down. What
so
kind of
Baxton took
accuracy-
all the items on the map, even the red armor, and still died.
And Twister had, what, 100 health, 50 armor or
Yeah.
something? Something absolutely astonishing. Twister really delivering when it matters. And I think he's coping under the pressure pretty.
Yeah. Both big items
well.
at the same time now. Let's see.
Oh, the big rocket there! Twister's got to back off.
That
Surely
is just sick.
he went for the
Wow.
rail. That was. I think he was expecting that rail to possibly finish off back.
Oh, it hits the grenade.
That was huge. Any of these shots, a big Twister. Oh, he gets hit by a rail shot, but he doesn't die. So I mean, that's one thing that's okay. Now, what I think Twister should do, I don't know if you'll agree with me. I think he should really play the next minute slowly and then kind of go a little bit more all out.
Yeah, I mean he needs. Oh wait, still good, some damage. But
Oh,
he needs.
right.
Oh no, he couldn't afford that. I think.
I really think he's got to slow down another minute of what that
Yeah, I mean
rail-
it's only 2 frags, so if he just gets 1 frag, it's totally possible. But I
Yeah.
mean he has 50 health, no armor. He's not gonna get this red most likely.
Oh, and Baxton there
Clutch rail.
patiently awaiting for that shot. And is it gonna be over yet? Still 3 frags. I mean, there's still room for Baxton to make a big error and Twister to come back. And well, it's
Yeah, you can't count on your opponent making the error. So.
Exactly. But maybe Twister can do what we saw a little bit earlier in this Furious Heights game and just pull out some extraordinary damage. I mean, we've seen it twice. Once with a crazy, nice jump across.
Will not get in time here. So.
Oh, he's looking for it. He's really trying his best to get the items as fast as he can.
Yeah.
But he's not really able to get the damage
This
that he
is
wants. And he even
Yeah, it's gonna be GG there.
falls. Baxton's the one who calls GG's first.
Manner GG.
And Twister has nothing to say but sad smiley face. Sad face, sorry, should I say. So, great game between these two.
Yeah.
I mean, Silence, Error Walk especially was amazing.
Really nice to see these new players playing at this high level.
Yeah. And Baxton in the finals with some monies. That's cool. I've been waiting for this for a while. I knew the day would come at some point. To be honest, I think it would come so soon. I wonder if Agent's gonna make it through. Because I started hyping it earlier with Russians not making it through, but Agent is still there representing. So there's definitely going to be a big fan base on their side for it. Baxton picking up his 9th frag, and Twister is going to see it out all the way to the end.
Alright, so the next game will be Agent versus Guard.
Agent versus Guard.
Yeah, it's a quarterfinal and they're already in the server, it seems.
Okay, so let's move out of that. GG to Baxton making it through. Wait, so Agent Guard quarterfinal.
Yep.
And the winner of that goes versus Kilson.
I guess so.
Nice. Alright, so I still could be right about the whole Russian not making it to semis. Come on, Guard. Come on. Do it for me. Just me, not anyone else. Have you managed to find a server for it?
Yep.
Is
It's
it
on
this?
Skype,
Alright,
so
we'll
you can
try.
just follow me.
Right, so what is the... Oh, okay, I've got the password. Okay, so I mean, what are your thoughts on this game? We haven't seen a great... Did we see Guard once already this tournament?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, he took out Rehapab in...
I think so.
Yeah, what was it? 7 frags in less than a minute,
Yeah.
and then Rehapab rage quit.
Yeah.
That was it. Well, I don't know if you can call it rage quit. He didn't sound...
It kind of was.
It
It kind of was.
It was like half. He didn't show his anger, but he could feel it. That was what counts.
He showed his wine at least.
Right, so let's find out what the maps are before we get under our way. I imagine Agent will be happy with something like Lost World, but I would have thought that... Oh, okay, so we haven't actually removed. So no Error Walk. Agent removes that. And Guard removes Silence above all maps. I think he could have got away with playing it.
Yeah, but
to be honest.
he hadn't played it before, he said.
Oh, yeah.
He can't
okay.
play it because he can't see the enemy.
But I think he's going to have a hard time against... Agent picks Hectic.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Guard can play all maps, and yeah, so can Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I always think of Agent as more of the sort of traditional Russian style, kind of really good at Lost World, Blood Run, and probably relatively skilled on Furious Heights. But it seems like he's definitely
The Agent is definitely the more cautious player here.
yeah, no, for sure. So Hectic first, and this game, guys, is to see who goes up against Kilson in the semi-finals. And we are about to go, and here we are live with map number 1. This is Hectic Agent versus Guard on the FACEIT Sunday Cup number 2, and we are on Agent off the beginning, getting that yellow spawn. A rocket immediately should get over. That was a great rock, and a second one before Guard could even get to the mega health.
Perfect start. Perfect start.
Yeah, it could not be any more perfect. He's got all the weapons.
Oh,
and another one! God, is he going to fall into the trap?
One more.
Just for us. Okay, so Guard actually getting a weapon now, but he should go down
Nice
once
rocket
again.
Wow, he didn't die.
Agent's been crippled here. But I can't believe it's 3-0 before the second red armor spawns. That is astonishing, really. Especially from a player like Guard, where you don't really expect him to, capitalize that much on the spawn frags. But he seems to be doing a fine job of that at the moment. Got Agent looking for the damage there. Mega health soon, but God, he holds onto his guns and he is going to pick up his first frag. Looking for a rail on Agent. Does manage to get red armor before taking any damage, so that is going to be okay at the moment for his health. But Agent flying through hits another rail. Oh, and another. That was sick. He came through. It almost seemed like it was a prediction shot around the corner. Direct rocket on Guard, and a second one. The rockets from Agent are absolutely superb. I cannot criticize any of his aim right now. So nice, but he's got to be careful. 20 health. Guard does have a rail. Agent does eventually get over to 25 health, so he's looking better now. Nice shot. Guard gets onto mega health, but again, these face rockets are savage. 9 health now. The rocket's gonna finish it off. It's always rockets with Agent. And eventually, the machine gun does tear Agent down again. Ooh, gotta be careful of rockets.
Nice dodging by Guard. Could go for that, I think.
Yeah, still a bit of time for any items.
Nice
Agent.
by Guard.
Oh,
really nice.
Great shots there.
And he knows Mega's coming up any second. Wow, that's super risky.
Yeah, and the Guard's actually going to be the one to go through. I think he
Guess I
took a
didn't
big
know.
rocket. Oh, that rocket's going to tear him off,
What?
but Guard improvising on the situation. I think he should get the 50 health bubble first. He does do it. He takes a bit of damage. 7 health. I say a bit of damage. He took a lot.
So risky
life-threatening damage.
Oh.
Agent is going to clear it up. He gets the red armor. He looks for that.
Agent's playing pretty cool there.
Still looking for damage on the side. Guard's gonna back off a little bit, but it's gonna be too little, too late. 8-4.
Mega should be up.
We've got to be careful of Agent because you can make that jump from the other side and go to mega health. I won't be surprised if Guard goes for it, but he doesn't. Gets the 50 health bubble, and Agent's gonna pick up that mega health as well.
Yeah, Guard doesn't have a lot of options right now. He has hope to hit some rails and then die. And it
Such
doesn't.
nice work here by Agent. He's hitting 61% rail. Can't say much for his lightning gun actually, but I think there's been a bit of spam going on in that region. Looks for a flick shot. Guard jumps in the air. Algae's gonna pin him around.
Yeah, Guard's gonna keep forcing fights now. He just, wants to violently just turn the tide around.
So you're got to be careful doing that because they can also create that horrible snowball effect.
Yeah, it already has in one way. It's 6 frags down already.
And Agent getting rid of that 50 health bubble when he had quite a lot of health already. He's going to get red armor, but Guard's still looking for these lightning gun fights. Age's now to a major item, and the rocket is going to clean it up. And I don't know what that says, but I'm sure it's really polite. And 13-4 for at the moment. Agent is just hauling ass on Hectic. And this is generally not a map which I associate Agent with, and well, so I associate Agent with being very strong at. And he just looks like he's got it really, really under control. 200 armor. God. Still, I mean, it always seems like he's got a shot at me. Maybe he wants to get that railgun at some point. Got the grenades out. You can tell someone's losing confidence when they're using the grenades. And once again, God falls for the trap. Down by railgun. Oh, and almost Agent gets the rail through the teleporter. Direct rocket. Gonna get his 16th, and this is such a nice showcase of aim from Agent. God does go down once again, and I don't think this is.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a GG very soon out of guard.
Yeah.
Or he just wants to, try to force it into his control again, so he can feel a bit more confident.
Does pick up a flag there. So can slow things down. Well, he doesn't want to slow things down, but we can slow things down a little bit just as we see if it's going to be really possible for him. Agent misses out on that, and Guard's got to make a decision. He decides, I'm going to go for Mega. I'm not going to take that risk. Oh, great rail through the window, and Guard's actually making this back astonishingly fast so far.
Awesome to see.
He just gets that 25 health bubble before it's too late, but he's weak as hell at the moment. Oh, an Agent with a great rail going up the bounce pad. 10 frags of difference. Still a long time till any major item is up. 5 seconds until red armor. Great rocket there from Guard. And really the tempo of this game is really sped up. Direct rocket once more.
Mega's
2 seconds until he does get mega health. Has Guard got any kind of stack going? Has Agent got any kind of stack going for him? Nice rail shared by both players. Agent misses the second one. Guard's going to chase now with the LG. Oh, and he does get the LG through the top.
Nice anticipation.
This is possible. I mean, we thought this wasn't, but
surely possible.
You rarely see it being 17-3 or 4 and saying, oh yeah, he can still carry on. On most maps, you would definitely say, no way, Jose.
He knows where he is.
To be honest, I don't want Guard to drop the tempo, really. I want him to keep on this insane pressure that he's pulling out. He's going to chase now with the lightning gun. Agent should go down. Great frag, oh my god. And he's going to have room for this red armor. He gets the rail off the spawn. Oh, he looks for the second one. And nice wow! Agent went through the top as he went up the staircase, and Guard is bringing this back so nicely. He hits one rail. Agent also hits one. He's got to be careful going through the teleporter. He could survive a rail, but no, this is a good decision. And red armor up soon. He's going to chase. Nice. Wow!
Red is coming up. Perfect.
I cannot believe how fast he's going up.
Nice. So good. Rail.
He's chasing. He really, really wants this.
He's gonna jump
just
up.
missing, but Agent can't be that strong.
He
missing the rail just. He knows that yellow armor up soon. Be careful of those rockets from Agent. They've been savaged. Direct rocket. That was absolutely critical, I feel. He's got to get this red armor and head over.
Mega's up now.